Hi, Sag. This is going to be your beginning of July love and life forecast. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury placement of Sagittarius. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Please don't let the name fool you. I read for Libra and Sagittarius exclusively on this channel. So if you have Libra or Sag in your chart, you came to the right place. Subscribe and hit the bell. I'll read for you here every 3 to 5 days. You can check out readings that I do for all 12 zodiac signs, though, on my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. And I will put up an overall general July forecast for you on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, probably over the weekend. Link to the website for private readings is also down in the description below. Okay, Soma Chandra Sagittarius. Well, Sag, first of all, I see a lot of socialization. There could be family reunions, vacations, events, baby showers, get-togethers, weddings going on for you that will keep you busy. I do think that you're trying to get someone off your mind and you can't. And in the meantime, someone else is knocking on the door and I think you might be playing duck and weave with them. Your animal oracle is fish, the slippery fish. You could be dealing with a Pisces. If some of you have Pisces in your chart, I do have the High Priestess here. The fish is about being kind of slippery, like slipping in and out of relationships. You may be kind of hard to catch right now. Slippery Sagittarius. Also, I'm hearing that for a few of you, like opportunities keep like slipping through your fingers or slipping away from you. You may be dealing with a slippery person that can't ever really commit but this is your oracle message. So if you feel like you're swimming upstream right now, it's because you're not sure whether or not you're ready to commit to something yet. But I think you keep slipping through other people's fingers right now. You're slippery right now. They wanted me to use the Island Time Wellness to build the reading off of as well. I have self-indulgence and girl with the snake, but then date and I like you. Coffee cup is at the bottom of the deck. Hand of cards, taking a risk. Okay. Some of you are doing some really important shadow work. With self-indulgence, I have focus on the self and self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and appreciation of the self. But I also have girl with the snake, empath and narcissistic paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and needs to work on boundaries. Some of you have in the past been the girl with the snake. She's just holding that snake and loves the snake, and the snake could squeeze her to death and kill her. You have been charmed, you have been used, you have enabled someone, you might not have had really good boundaries, you've been in that empath narcissistic paradigm, and now it's time to really see that. If that's not going to be true for all of you, just for some of you, maybe the person that's around you has been in a narcissistic empath paradigm and they need to have better boundaries because they are easily charmed and used. But it's time to focus on the self and heal. And someone here does need to do shadow work and get really, really real with the patterns they play out and why. But then I have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date, and I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. There's fun flirting and wanting to go out, and a coffee cup, like meeting, conversing more. Okay, and I do have a King of Cups coming in here with an Ace of Cups, so someone is like interested in you. Okay, and it would be a risk. Okay, it would be a risk for you at this point. I'm also seeing that there is jealousy. This could be your energy. This could be someone else's energy. Jealousy. I'm very jealous and I can barely stand it. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone. Not looking for a relationship at this time, but missing you. I miss you. I wish things could be different. Let the past go. Someone wants to spoil you. Okay. You guys may be single right now and missing someone and you're very jealous, or they're jealous of you. They're jealous, but they miss you. Not a good card combination. Like missing a person is one thing. Being jealous is another thing. Feeling these things just because you're single, when we put all those three together, not a good thing. That has to be worked through for somebody in this scenario. You're being asked to let the past go. Okay, let it go. Our past hold us back from the future. I think that there's someone around you that wants to spoil you. They want to come in and spoil you. Overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. The way they're feeling is the Page of Swords. Who is this creepy little dude? Okay, they're creepy. The way you're being seen, 2 cards came out for the way you're being seen, the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Okay, you look a little low-key wound up. Or they're low-key wound up about you. What you need to know or your advice is the 3 of Cups. And the final outcome is the Page of Cups. And there is a person attached to it here with you. So I feel like the Knight of Swords is a younger person. I get the sense that I'm picking up on my air signs that are under the age of 30, most likely. Not air signs, fire sign. I'm picking up on people under the age of 30. Maybe early 30s, because this Knight of Swords is a person that's younger. Maybe they just act younger. Maybe they're impulsive, mouthy, reckless. They could be very smart. They're either running right towards you or they're running away from you. Clarifying this is Justice, the Hangman, and the 7 of Swords. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. Well, what happened here? When I get Justice and the Hangman, that's a person in a scenario that they put themselves in, probably, and they have no choice but to accept the scenario that they're in, and they might even be getting like exactly what they deserve, or they're in a scenario that they're pretty uncomfortable in. They also don't want to admit to it either. I'm a Libra, so when these scales are hung in front of people, the response is not the 7 of Swords. That's not smart. Justice will come for you. Justice will come for somebody. And it is coming for someone. I think they are getting a bit of what they deserve, and I think that they don't want to admit to it. This could involve a younger air sign or a younger person. Okay, sorry, my back itched all of a sudden. And then the way someone's feeling is the Page of Swords. Now, this might be you, like, watching this person. Like, where are you going in such a rush? Oh, right, you're running away from your Justice. And I feel like this person might have been caught red-handed doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. Clarifying this is the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Wands. I'm hearing gossip and hearsay between 2 people. There is a feminine that is energetically drawn to this person, to the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is you. You know what? Don't shoot the messenger. If this isn't true, it's not true, but this is what I am being told right now. You're hoping to run into them, but at the same time, you're afraid to run into them. It's like you're hoping to run into each other, but at the same time, you are afraid to run into each other. It's like, oh my God, what are we going to do? I also think someone really needs to stop tapping into their goddamn psychic intuition over somebody and just believe what they see, check the facts, and talk to them. I think that this person may run into you. They don't want to admit it. They turn the other way. I am hearing that they're getting information about you. Because I have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here, friends and family, this might be a friend or family thing. It's possible that it's a family thing, or it's through an event. And it could be a get-together, a wedding, a party, an outdoor event. This person looks like a little guilty about something. I think they watch you, but then they don't want to talk to you at the same time. It's weird. This is a little effed up, whatever this is. And when someone thinks of you, it's the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. They're all trapped in their head and they can't get you off their mind, but they won't take your cup. Or that's you. Like, you may have other choices in front of you. You can't get them off your mind. But there's stuff that you struggle to see. Someone struggles to see something. I clarified it and I got the Devil, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. I wanted one more on the 6 of Cups and I got the Moon. Pisces and Capricorn here. I hate to say this, but I have to. Someone may have thought that someone was like their twin flame or their soulmate. It's also possible that you have known each other since childhood. You're also hearing that someone suspects that the other person had something bad happen to them in childhood and that's why they're the way they are. If any of you are at all concerned about your children, don't ignore your intuition, because I do have Pages and Knights showing up here and the Moon with the Devil. Someone's innocence could be stolen from them in some way. And that's all I will say about it, because I don't like to scare people with stuff like that in private reading and general readings. And I don't do private readings about that stuff either. That's a boundary of mine. I can't go there with people. But mostly I'm hearing that someone is obsessed and just really thinks the other person is like a long lost soulmate, but that is an illusion. That's not how it is. And it's hard to walk away. You may have quite a few memories with this person, or you may get deja vu about them, or they may get deja vu about you. This is what's holding you back. It makes you sad too. This is over and they are just moving on. This could be a Scorpio. They've heard about you through the grapevine. They miss you. They're kind of obsessed with you. I'm hearing this is a sulky, sullen, shy person sometimes. They may have a health or a weight issue as well. I'm hearing that about a woman around you, not you. But I feel like some of you are just like sad, like something is over. You're going through a deep, like transformational time here. You're just trying to move to calm waters, a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love. It's a deep moment of change and transformation, but letting something die has been hard. That Queen of Cups looks like she's been sitting there holding that cup of love for somebody for like a decade, and they did not come to take it. And now she's finally got to let it go. But she's still tapped in. Still tapped in. And it's an obsession. Like maybe they've kept you hooked on them. Because the Four of Cups is here twice. There's a Queen of Cups again. We got a King of Wands here too. That could be your energy. Or you're thinking about another guy. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Three of Cups. This is friends getting together. This looks like a fun celebration, a collaboration, a reunion of some kind. And clarifying this is strength, the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. There could be a Leo involved. You may end up being around this person and it won't be easy for you, and it will take you strength of character to deal with them. Either that or a Leo wants you to come and spend time with them. Some of you, like if that one Leo friend you have, go hang out with them at the beginning of July. It'll do you a world of good. You'll feel like you're at home. I do get the sense that you may find yourself around this person at some kind of event and a celebration. And you'll have to be strong and deal with it. It will not be easy. This person looks a little schemy and conniving too. And there's just weird shit between the two of you. Meanwhile, drum roll please, Sagittarius just got the damn Ace of Cups. Page of Cups is here, a little invitation. That's an invitation. And there is emotion attached to it, an intuitive knowing. Clarifying this is the King of Cups. The Queen of Wands, there you are for my feminines, and the Ace of Cups. There's an invitation here for something new, new love. This person could be a water sign, or they could have water sign traits. This person could have dark hair. This person may own a restaurant. They may take you out for coffee or something like that too. It may be through, you may meet them through a friend or a family member. And furthermore, they're in the environment. Here's the King of Cups again. When the cards start repeating themselves, this person's energy is pushing into the reading. Here's the King of Cups and the Magician. I'm going to manifest. This person may demonstrate things. They may work with their hands. I'm also hearing this person might be a massage therapist. This suddenly looked like a turntable. They may be a bartender as well. They do something with their hands. The Page of Cups, hi, do you want to go out and hang out? They're not like racing towards you, but they know what they want. This is let's talk, let's get together, let's try to make it happen. You look slippery here. The Eight of Wands messages, the Six of Wands, this might be an invitation to a wedding or a party or something like that. I do think you're getting a lot of messages and you're kind of ignoring a person. Six of Wands isn't great at communication. It is a little up on the high horse, or you may just get really good news. But then I have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Sagittarius, what are you doing? What are you doing? You look like you're playing duck and weave here a little bit. I do think you're going to ignore a person. I do think that there are events in July, like celebrations, get-togethers, graduations, weddings, all that stuff. And you're going to play duck and weave. You may also just like not want the whole world to know what you're doing with your life, Because the Three of Cups has come out twice with the Ten of Cups, and then all this gossipy shit with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, don't be a part of gossip. People will be maybe talking about you. You may hear a lot of things. This is sometimes a gossip card or being a part of it, but I feel like this is you being slippery. No one's going to catch me right now. I don't know how really, like, this person's going to proposition you to date and go out maybe, but you might like blow them off. Because it's like, Sagittarius, let go of this person from the past. It's toxic and it's not good for you. I'm not saying love the one you're with, because I don't think this is like new. This is like, hey, do you want to go out? I'm trying to get your attention. You can let go of being the girl with the snake, like, and see someone likes you, like they genuinely like you and they just want to take you out for coffee and date. Unless, of course, this is a narcissist and you know for sure that they are, but I'm not getting that this is like someone coming back into your life. It's a new relationship. And you need to let go of this person that maybe you've been keeping tabs on each other, and let someone just like you. You don't have to marry them, okay? Just when someone says, I like you, let's have a cup of coffee. I'm not saying you have to, because I don't know that you 100% want to. Like, if you do go out with them, you don't want it getting, I think you'll be worried that it gets back to this person. And a part of you might want it to get back to this person. But with the moon and the devil, someone really needs to let go of you, or you really need to let go of them and just open up to the new love, okay? So far, this guy looks relatively harmless. And when I've gotten the Ace of Cups, I don't do extended readings because we don't need to know the future. You need to make the future happen with this person, okay? This is your prediction. No extended reading. You'll either take the cup and see where it goes, or you won't. I'm getting a good vibe off of this guy, though. You just got to get what's his face or what's her face off your mind, okay? Let that past go and move towards people that like you. And if these are good, fun celebrations, I hope you have fun in the beginning of July doing this fun stuff. And I hope you don't have to be strong the whole time, because sometimes strength can mean it's not always as fun as it could be. Like, you have to deal with something difficult, but something good could come out of it with this Ace of Cups. Okay, King of Cups, prove it to me. Prove it to Sagittarius, okay? That's your message for the beginning of the month, Sag. Link to the websites down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius Nation. Bye. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.